Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to House Flipper 2. Welcome back to career mode. Welcome back to our cute little humble abode we've got here in, I believe it's Pinnacle Cove. Uh so I had just previously, so the time you're seeing this, literally about 10 minutes ago, I just finished recording my episode. And when I went to go put it into my video editing software, I realized my screen, or the screen that you guys would be seeing, was off center because OBS apparently said, I don't like you today. You are not going to have a proper screen. So everything was, it was, the pixels were not correct, I guess. I don't know what word I'm looking for. It was not the right dimensions. So everything was, you couldn't see the whole picture. You were only just seeing like a chunk of the screen. So we're back to try again and see if this records properly this time. Fingers crossed. We are going to be continuing here with some jobs. I did do like 2 jobs in the what I had previously recorded. We did our very first house flip, which now we have unlocked the ability to buy homes that we can flip ourselves. And we did fix up someone's attic for them as well. So we're going to try this again. If anybody has any tips or tricks to help me figure out OBS, I'm kind of learning as I go. It's pretty straightforward, but sometimes, I'll sit here and I'll record and then like nothing will have happened. So then it's just me kind of walking around being like, okay, I've thinking everything's working fine. And then I go into my sound setting or I go into recording to edit and nothing's there. So there's something on that thing. So if anybody has any suggestions or would like to offer me some tips or tricks, I would really appreciate it. Still trying to figure this all out. I've never actually done any content creating before, so. But we are going to continue to work on, we're going to get rid of that because we don't need that. We are going to continue to work on our home here. We are going to start. So we've got 2 jobs here in Crayfish Coast. So we're going to do, though, this one is actually going to give me the ability to demolish and build walls, I think. I feel like it's this. I feel like it's this one, but we're going to start with the DIY went so very wrong. Hello, Tom's friends. My daughter is a self-proclaimed DIY queen. Have to admit the decoration stuff she makes is really adorable, but she should have probably stayed away from any kind of total interior renovations. Our poor bathroom is her latest victim. Can you clean up the mess she has left, and some proper renovation wouldn't hurt. Also, there's the kitchen. There's little to no counter space, and while I love its clean and white aesthetic, I loved its clean white aesthetic once. Now I find it a bit dull. Maybe it's time to use some color. Looking forward to working with you. All right. Let's go help her. We'll go do a floor plan and then hopefully we can get to working on our own house. Okay, let's head up. Do we head upstairs? That's an office. Whoops. Hello. So let's head upstairs and then we'll see where this stuff is. Okay. Oh goodness, we've got paint all over the floor. And little bare feet. Okay. That can go. So that room's done. We're gonna work our way into the kitchen. And we are going to, it looks like, do some... We'll start down here and then maybe we'll work our way up. Okay, let's sell all this. What happened in this kitchen? My goodness. Garbage. Vacuum. And apparently there's more to vacuum. Oh, right here. Okay, now let's clean. Okay. There's apparently still some more stains right there. All right. Now we need to do our surface finish. So, I actually like these for here. And then maybe we'll do the white on the floor. We'll do these ones. Oh, that's blue. Oh, I see what she wanted. Okay. So let's go blue and then we'll do white on the floor. I see what she wanted. Okay, that makes more sense. Oops, that's not how I wanted to do that. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do either. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna sell that. And then let's get this poor woman's kitchen put back together. So we need to do, it looks like she just wants a wall. She doesn't want, okay, so this is the kitchen island. So we're gonna go 1, 2. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna go here. Let's put the fridge in the corner. Let's do the sink. Let's do the oven. And then let's do this one. And that should be good there. So then we should be able to at least put her appliances back over here. Toaster. Let's grab this box for a second so we don't have to keep walking back and forth. We've got a mixer. That can probably go under here. We've got a tea kettle, it looks like, and we got some coffee. We'll put that coffee over here. We've got this. That could go there. I actually really like how this looks. I thought this was going to be sort of, you know, obnoxious a little bit. But I actually really like how this looks. Am I stuck? Oh, I am. Okay. So then I guess we need to bring down the cabinets just a little bit. Why is this not? Oh, that's why. Because I wasn't touching the wall. Okay, now that should fit. No? I'm touching the wall. Does it gotta go in the corner? Yep, corner. There we go. Okay, and then let's put down this cute little... Let's add a plant. We'll put the plants in the corner. Let's put some stuff in the fridge. We'll put the eggs. Looks like we got some flour. Try and make sure this woman's got her stuff suddenly put away. This is, what is this? OJ. Does this not fit on? It doesn't look like it. It's got to go on the bottom. Next to the eggs. And then we've got some tuna cans. And what is this? Beans don't need to go in the fridge. They can go in the pantry. Let's see. That's a lot of jars. We got some... I don't want to leave some of her stuff sitting out. What is this? That is a... Don't know what that is. Looks like she's got some wine. Okay. Let's at least close that up for now. Okay, I might actually let her put all this back. I feel terrible. I started that and now I'm like, okay. Nope. At least let's put this stuff on a shelf somewhere. Just so it's not sitting out. And she can adjust. Of course, I cannot see where this needs to go. Okay. You know what? Sorry, ma'am. Your kitchen looks nice, though. You can put all your stuff away. We gotta go upstairs. That's a room. Nothing in there. And it looks like nothing in here. Okay. So, we can go upstairs. Start by getting rid of all the little bare feet. Into, bathroom or bedroom. She definitely had some fun in here. This bedroom's actually really cute. Look at this. So she likes to DIY, eh? Aw. Does it gotta do anything in here? Nope. We just gotta go clean the bathroom. Alright. Get rid of all this paint. Oh my goodness, look at this. She tried so hard to make the bathroom look a little bit nicer. I love that. Actually, not gonna lie, I did this as a child. I remember seeing something on, I think it was a TV show, where in the TV show, this girl had this piano. It was like a wood piano, and she had taken like a white pencil crayon or like a white marker, and sort of like those like correctional markers you can get, the whiteout markers, I think that's what they're called. She had taken that and had like drawn like stuff all over this printer or all over this piano. And my parents had a piano growing up, and I remember being like, that is so cool. And I went downstairs when they weren't home one day, and I sat down and I was like, I'm going to fix this piano and I'm going to make it look a lot less ugly. So I actually sat down and attempted to do what I saw on the TV show. Yeah, that did not go down well with my parents when they saw it. Yeah, I got in a lot of trouble. I got in trouble for that. They did not appreciate my attempt to make the piano look a little more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. This little girl tried so hard, though. I can't help but like, oh, it's so cute. I'm assuming this is like her bathroom that she uses the most. Oh, we got some colorful tiles here that we are going to put all up on the walls. There we go. I'm assuming this is, again, this is the room she uses the most, so she probably got sick of looking at it and probably said, I'm gonna do this whether or not mom and dad want me to. Yeah, my experience, I got in a lot of trouble for doing that. My mom was not happy with me for messing up the piano. But at the time it was a good idea. I'm sure you guys growing up, you probably have done some stuff that you thought was a good time or was a good idea at the time, I guess, and then realized later on, probably wasn't. All right, we did that. Let's put in her. Let's put back her cabinets. We got some nice new fresh cabinets. We got the radiator that can go in. Let's put that over there. Got a toilet. We got a mirror. Got some fish. We'll put them right over the and shelf. We got a new toilet brush. A toilet paper holder. And a new trash bin. We'll put the trash bin in the corner. There we go. We are all finished. We are going to... Oh, I'm not. There's one more stain that I missed, apparently. Right there. All right, now we're done. So let's hit Shift Enter. $11,000. All right, let's go do the last available job in Crayfish Coast. We're gonna go do a floor plan to change. I need help with changing the upstairs floor plan in my summer house. Bring down some walls and divide it into 3 bedrooms, paint the walls, finish the floors, buy furniture, that sort of thing. You might notice that I've done some work on the house already. I thought I would finish it on my own, but as I can only go there on the weekends, my plans turned out to be too ambitious. Since I don't spend too much time in the house, I want to prepare it to be rented out to tourists, but I'd like to move in after I retire. So please make sure to deliver quality that will last me years. I'm counting on you. All right. All right, let's go have a look-see here. Oh, perfect. Now we can actually do some unlocking. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't go around. That's why. So, close that door because we don't need that to be open. The kitchen, everything looks good though. We're just going to check the downstairs level, make sure there's nothing that needs to happen in here. Bathroom's fine. That looks like to be a bedroom. Okay. Let's head upstairs. Let's actually close that. I find this weird that you have a door at the top of the stairs, but maybe that's just me. Oh, good lord. Okay, we've got a lot to do in here. Okay. Let's start with this room, and then we'll work our way around. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's start here. Let's get rid of all the furniture. And then hopefully we'll take out the garbage. This one might take us the longest. Oh, okay. Outside. Open that up. Put that in there. Back upstairs. Back in this room. Okay, so that... We gotta sell that light. We do. That looks like everything in terms of... So let's vacuum all this up. Okay. I want to see... Okay, so we definitely got to take down this wall. Oh, I forgot that you can highlight it, and you can... If you hold it, it'll smash more. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna get this room cleaned before we add in the floors. Or before we add in the new walls, I guess I should say. Oh, there's a bathroom in here. What the heck? Not anymore. Okay, let's sell all that stuff. There was a bathroom in there, but not anymore. Okay, let's clean the floors. Okay. At least get that clean. Let's close that door for a minute. And then let's clean these windows. And it looks like there's stuff on the roof, but we'll get that in a second. Just want to get these this window cleaned anyway. Okay, there's that. Goodness gracious me. Okay, roof. Whee! There we go. That's good. And now I guess I don't need to demolish anything else, but I do need to build. So let's build this wall. Up. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. The air over here makes me allergic. So if you hear me coughing randomly, it's just my allergies acting up. That's all. I am allergic to the air in Canada, unfortunately. All right, there we go. So that wall is done. So now we need to, I'm gonna close that. Let's see. We got yellow and we got white. Does he care what color paint he wants? I kind of just want to do white paint because I kind of feel like if we do yellow, it's going to be almost too bright, unless he wants like half and half, I guess. Unless he wants me to use both colors. Let's edge this. And we'll go down. Up and down. There we go. Over. Do above the door. Okay. There we go. So as I guess I said in my last episode, I actually used to work for an interior painting company. It was probably one of my favorite jobs that I've ever had. We would show up, I mean, it was long days. It was 10, 12-hour days sometimes. We'd show up early in the morning. I would drive to wherever the job was, and I would meet all my coworkers at the house. And then from there, it was just a matter of painting, getting the house prepped, making sure, meeting the clients, talking to them about the coloring, how they wanted things to look. So I learned a lot. I mean, I already had the basics of painting when it came to doing things like edging and rolling, because I used to help my mother a lot with any painting jobs that she needed, because she was at least somewhat changing the, I know she painted the upper level of her home more than once. This corner, I hate doing this because it's not a straight corner and it's hard to get this. There we go. She did paint the upper level of her house more than once, especially when we were kids. A lot of that was, you know, we'd have, when we were kids, it was always like no one could make up their mind what color the rooms needed to be or something. So she would go get the paint colors that she wanted. And we're just gonna do this because this looks really bad, and we're just gonna slap that on. So she'd go get the colors, and then she'd set up the house and she'd paint. And Okay, so we did that. We did that. We need service. We need some wallpaper. I think we're gonna go with this just because he did want the yellow, it looks like. So we'll put the yellow up. Uh, she'd paint, she'd set the house up, and then if I was at home or she needed help, I was usually doing something to assist her with painting. I do remember painting our upper stairwell to the second floor of the house. That I'm not good with heights, y'all, and being up there, balancing on a wooden beam that my father had put on a ladder and standing next to her trying to paint was a little bit terrifying. I genuinely was like afraid I was gonna fall off that wooden beam. Um, because we had just paint like over the steps, and we had just one. We had this like wooden board, and then it was balanced on a step. Like every time she moved, we'd have to move the wooden board. So it'd be balanced on a step, and then the step stool or like a little tiny ladder she had would be positioned somewhere where at least we could put that wooden beam across. So everything was balanced. So we could get up high. Um, Not my favorite experience. That genuinely terrified me. And I remember kind of being like, I think I'm good when it comes to painting from heights, especially when I got the job with the painting company. I was like, you know what? I've unfortunately struggled with heights. I'm okay to just stay on the floor. And I get, I redid my kitchen a few weeks ago, actually. I put up some contact paper on the cabinets, and I had such a hard time getting standing up to get the upper cabinets. I genuinely did not like it at all. And it was a matter of attempting to not fall over. How many of these do you need? We only need the one. Okay. It was a genuine attempt to like not fall over and trying to stay balanced without looking down kind of thing. And unfortunately, because it's contact paper, it does take a while to stick on the wall. So it wasn't as easy as it looked. We'll put you over here. And we'll lean you up against the wall. And we'll put some plants in them. Can I go tall? Is there anybody else that's afraid of heights, or is anybody else into DIY projects or something? Because I am definitely, I don't mind doing DIY projects. I do enjoy doing them, but I am not good at them. It takes me a while to figure out. So can I sell these bricks? I can. And we gotta paint this wall white. Let's go up here. We'll edge this. This is gonna be a really cute beach house when it's all said and done. I think this is gonna end up looking really cute on the inside, especially with how he's got the rooms designed. Let's get this one, and then we'll add the furniture that he needs, and then we'll move on to the next room. Here we go. Okay, let's sell that. It looks like he wants a mirror, so we'll hang that there. He wants some those. I'm not sure what those are. And we'll put a shelf. There we go. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's fix this room up. Hang on, guys. I got a cough. Ugh. Sorry. Excuse me. Allergies. It is very warm today. and it is making things all... We'll do... What kind of surface finish? I guess if we did white, we can do the polka dot wallpaper. We'll do polka dot wallpaper over here because I don't want to do the whole room to be a color. I just want having feature wall. Oops, got a surface finish. There we go. Perfect. And sell this. So we don't need that. Let's go put our floor down and then we'll paint. Come on, you can go over there. I know you can. You're just being finicky. Come on, there we go. Alright. Let's get all this flooring in. And then we'll paint those walls. And we'll fix the other room up. Okay. And sell this because we don't need it and I don't want to leave it sitting on the floor. Let's grab you. Let's do this. And we'll get to painting. Hopefully though, we can go home and do some demoing of our upper level. Come on. There we go. Grab that. Down. Over. We're going to start going up and down here. Hopefully we can demo and we'll... Next episode, we have kind of a blank slate that we can work with. And that episode will really just purely be based on figuring out a floor plan. I might go onto Pinterest, actually, and see if I can find some inspiration behind the style of a house that I want to do. Because this version of House Flipper is a lot easier to kind of be a little bit more creative, whereas the original version of House Flipper, if you guys have been watching that series, it's a little bit harder to build homes. Because I originally think their original thing was just to be like flip the house and sell, but then as the game kind of got popular and more people started to want to play it, they also wanted the ability to change out the windows and the doors. And they started giving us that kind of content, and then they sort of limited to just sticking with, you could add additional spaces, you could add additional rooms to make the house bigger, but you weren't allowed to modify any of the additional walls. Whereas in this game, you've got more creative freedom. So I might be looking on Pinterest for some inspiration for our main home. But if anybody has any suggestions or anything that they think I should do with that house, please drop a comment down below. Let me know, and I will try my best to do. I will try my best to replicate or at least incorporate some of the ideas into the home. Let's see. Let's grab this last wall, and then we should be good to put some furniture in. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, we got a big square. I wanted to go there. And there. Down. At the time of me recording this, it is actually my birthday today, and tonight I'm going to be spending some time in my Redim server with all of the friends I have made in there, and we're going to be doing a big celebration, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. Let's get that off. But yeah, today is actually my birthday at the time of me recording this, so I'm going to don't have a whole lot of plans. I'm not, be honest, not much of a celebrator when it comes to birthdays. That's just a personal preference, I guess. I don't mind celebrating the birthdays. I might, let's do this. Let's move this actually over here. And we'll put this in the corner. I don't mind celebrating birthdays. That's definitely something that I don't mind doing. But I'm not really one for going out and partying and celebrating and having a good time. I kind of just like to I'm like, yep, all right, I'm good. My birthday's here. So I find it interesting that he chose to do different furniture styles for every room. Like the other room was blue and we had, or yellow and we had blue furniture, but this room is blue and we have yellow furniture. So I think that's kind of interesting. Okay. In the bathroom looks good. There's no door. Oh, yep, there is. Okay. Last but not least, we need to sell not some tools. We need to sell all this stuff in here. Let's see. Can I throw this stuff off the balcony? Oh, let's see. Nope. Damn it. But hey, it hit that. Well, this is fun. Ow, I missed. Too far to the right. Aha. Success. Alright, let's grab this one. We'll do the same thing. Let's see, can we do it? Yep. And let's demo this wall. And let's do, okay, garbage. And whoops, now we're full. Let's try this again. Boop. 10 points. Let's scrub the floors. Oh, what happened up here? It's nasty. Close the door for a second so that I can get to these. And then we'll do the ceiling. Okay, and then we gotta do the windows. We're gonna close that window just so that, oops, nope, come on. Okay, that should be all the windows. Am I missing something? Yes, I am. 2 spots over there. And a spot under here. Okay, there we go. Now it's good. Let's do... And then I think there's a piece of garbage. There's still more garbage? Where is the garbage? I don't see the garbage. Okay. What do we gotta sell something? There's one item we gotta sell. What do we gotta sell? Oh, the light. It's up there. I see. Okay. What else we gotta do? We have to put surface finish. We gotta paint. Okay. Let's grab the surface finish first. We'll put down the rest of the flooring. While we're sitting here. And then I'm probably gonna stick with just the white again, just to continue the theme for the rest of the rooms that we did. And then we'll build on, we'll see if he wants any wallpaper. It doesn't look like he does for this room, but that's okay. We'll just continue with this theme right here. And we'll see how this ends up looking. It's probably going to be too plain, but honestly, he's going to be renting it out and not everybody's taste is the same. So I would rather leave it simple, and then if he wants to, when he retires, he can come in and completely change how it looks. And then it's going to match the rest of the wall. It's going to match this little tiny closet space over here. Oops, down. There we go. I don't know if we were supposed to paint over that little bit, but oh well. Let's do that. Come on, get in the corner. There we go. I don't think I'm supposed to paint over that wood, but that's all right. Grab you. Let's go up and over. And then we will down, up. Come on. There we go. Let's get, hopefully we can upgrade so we don't need to border the window, or we can just paint without having to actually put the border in. Although I think having the border kind of helps you, it's like, it helps you stay in the lines, right? And it helps keep your paintbrush from rolling off. Whoops, I just totally need my computer. My bad. I moved my foot because my foot was falling asleep. Up, down. There we go. And we're gonna do this wall. And then we'll finish that bottom half of this wall over here. And then we can start adding in all the furniture. Right. Last one. Come on. There we go. I guess I should probably do that interior like I did with the rest of the rooms. Around the window. Because it's going to look really weird if I don't. Scroll over. Whoops. Down. Over. Okay. And then let's just quickly do this part. And then we'll finish. Oops. Come on. There we go. And then here. Up. Now, can I duplicate that? Nope, I don't think I can. Okay, never mind. Let's sell. Oops. I need to sell that. And then let's stick the tools. Can I put the tools back in the box, please? I guess not. Let's put in a bed. We'll put the bed up against the wall. over here under the window, so you got a nice view of the outside. And then we'll do this one here. We'll put the dresser. Should put the dresser in here, and then we'll put a TV cabinet here with our TV on the wall. Can I turn it on? Oh, I can. And then we'll do, whoops, this is huge. Okay. Can I put this here? Put that there. And then we'll put this over here. And then we'll put the lantern with a ceiling lamp. And we'll put this at the end of the bed in the corner. There we go. We are finished. I wish I could put the tools away, but that's all right. Every room should be good. So let's head out and then let's actually toss out this guy's garbage. I'm so sorry. My aim is terrible. And let's hit Shift Enter. Shift Enter. There we go. $42,000. Okay, now we can actually get to demolishing this house, and then I think that is going to do it for today's episode. I'm going to put this out here just so that it's out of the way. Let's get to selling the rest of the furniture in here. Get rid of all this stuff because this stuff's all old. We're going to get rid of that and that. Let's sell some light switches. Let's get rid of these lights. And then we're gonna start demolishing the upper level. Whoops. It is now really dark in here. Let's get rid of the windows. There's gonna be giant holes and everything, but that's okay. Light switches, that stuff. Get rid of all in here. Get rid of that light. And the shelf. And that. Doorway, windows, and then hopefully we will get to just destroying everything we see. Okay. It is time to demo. All right, guys, the house is officially gone. There's no more house here. We're gonna try, hopefully in the next episode, we're gonna actually have a house to build. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go on Pinterest. I'm gonna look up a few inspiration pieces, see if I can find some floor plans that I like, that I can build in the game, and then we can hopefully reconstruct a house. But there's no more house here. It is just a blank lot. So, and we started demo at night and now it is daytime. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to click that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you never miss a single video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.